Ain't it fun?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley if you're new here. If you are, so glad that you decided to click on this video. Today I want to show you 25 very simple, very easy to add into your recipe repertoire, some meal ideas that I think are really great. So what inspired this week's video is, honestly, I feel like I do the same maybe 8 or 9, 10, I've mentioned this before, meals kind of on repeat, which is fine. Sometimes I do want to switch it up, so every now and then I'll try a new like Pinterest recipe or something I might have a craving for and try to recreate at home. But with that, they're very accessible as far as like the items that I just typically have on hand in my home. Even if I don't plan to make that meal that week, I likely just have all the materials already ready to go and I can easily just kind of add it into my meal plan for the week. Hopefully it'll give you either inspiration, or two, it will give you some actual ideas of meals that you can make over the next couple weeks. So let's just go ahead and get started. Some of them you've heard before or have seen in vlogs. Starting off with one that I don't think I ever would have put as a meal until maybe 2 weeks ago is pot stickers with salad and then maybe like an egg roll if you're feeling like you really want something really filling. I had that about a week and a half ago. Very simple to do. I actually got pot stickers from Lidl's. That is something that I don't think I've ever seen before as a combo. I'm not saying I'm the first to ever come up with it, but something you might want to consider. Next is chicken cordon bleu with mashed potatoes. Sometimes I've used corn, some type of like starch in that way, and then I usually do like either peas or green beans. Those tend to be like my go-to vegetables when it comes to that meal. I actually made this meal this week. Something to note, I like gaslit myself into thinking like, oh, this is quick, I can throw this in the oven, it will be done really quickly. No, it takes like 36 minutes, just the cordon bleu in and of itself. So if you're planning on having this meal, don't do it when you're hungry. Go ahead and meal prep. Your patience will be tested. I already warned you. Next is steak bites with bell peppers, and maybe you can put some onions in there. Make it really filling, really cute and colorful with the bell peppers. I've had this quite a few times. Sometimes I've even put like teriyaki noodles with it, so that's the version I'm talking about here today. But other times I've just had just the steak bite or like the steak fritters, where they call them in the store, and then put some maybe teriyaki sauce on it and then put the bell peppers and the onions and just eat that alone. Really want it to be a very filling, dense meal and last for a lot of meals. I would add the teriyaki noodles to it, but if you just want something really quick and easy that you can kind of whip up for like maybe at lunch, so something a little bit lighter, I would just do the alternative. Next, kind of adding back into that salad situation, salmon and salad. I like to do this more so for lunch because it's a more lighter lunch. By dinner time, I definitely need to eat something else because that is long gone. So if you're looking for a really simple meal, salmon and salad, you can air fry the salmon. There is multiple different ways you can prepare salmon. Add different sauces and seasonings to make it not taste or feel like you're eating the same thing all the time. Next is pork chop with pasta salad. This is like, this time of year, that is my ride or die go-to. Get me some pasta salad in a nice good either like sauteed pan fried pork chop or like a grilled pork chop or a baked pork chop. That right there is a summer staple. So love this meal. Next is corn on the cob, squash, and baked chicken. So this one, really simple. Again, I'm somebody who like sticks with like the same like 2 or 3 vegetables. I'm trying to do better and like branch out, but having squash and zucchini here or there, I love them. I just don't oftentimes think about them. I think about cauliflower, green beans, peas, carrots. I think about those things first, weirdly enough. Like I don't think about asparagus and all these other great vegetables that are out there. At least that's just me. Next is baked chicken with Italian dressing and broccoli. The difference between the last one and this one is like just putting it in the oven, maybe add a little special seasoning or something. But when you have the Italian dressing, it's literally you drench it in Italian dressing, like it's floating in it, and then when you have it, it's like so well marinated in there. Love that meal. Next is chicken Alfredo. As you can see, we love using chicken as much as we can. It's a very affordable meat. Chicken Alfredo, very simple to make. You just need pasta, chicken, like the sauce. It's a really easy, almost like a one pot type situation. Kind of going again with that noodle trend, we have lasagna, spaghetti. These are kind of more typical. I still wanted to throw them in there. I don't, again, make these very often, but I do like to go to them when it's convenient or when I'm like craving them.